Thank you, gentlemen and dimes. Coming.
Hey, it's Bert. I want to thank you guys so much for pre-ordering Life at the Party. I get all the tweets, I get all the messages, and I can't tell you how appreciative I am. Keep pre-ordering Life at the Party. Go to BertCast.com. You get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, anywhere you want to get it right now. I am in Bogota, Colombia. I'm with my crew from Trip Flip. Say hello, crew.
Hey!
Hola. And we are on our way to Rio. I just wanted to release this. We shot this taped this last night with our fixer/driver, Diego, who I can't tell you how much fun this guy was. I swear to God, you will enjoy this podcast. I love you with all my heart. Enjoy it.
This is the Bertcast.
Nothing. This is I have a disease where if I don't have is an asthma inhaler technically, and what it does is it emits like pure air. So if I have it in the car, closer to my face, the better. To get right now, it's really good. Here, talk.
Hey.
You could do it a little louder.
Ajajay.
In English.
How do you say ajajay in English?
I don't think you do.
Todo bien.
Okay. Auto record levels on. All right, we're fine. Sales. How do the levels look right here? Does that look okay, or could it be higher?
It could be higher.
How would I do that?
I don't know.
It's a podcast, Diego.
Yeah, but did you always use it this way?
No, I usually
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's
But where did you get this contraption?
This is.
He always carries it with him.
I always carry it with me, just in case.
I'd have to.
Don't worry about it. I'll put it through the levelator, and it'll be what it is.
Okay.
And if you guys don't enjoy it, I apologize, but it is free. Let's not forget that.
Right about here, just between
Right
the two
here?
of you.
Yeah.
No, but I would probably just go ahead and go like that.
Oh, really?
Down.
Really?
Yeah, because
okay.
look.
Yeah. All right. And then you can hear you guys too, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Easy. Tell Barbie.
Barbie?
What's she telling? What's she saying?
Why don't you get on the phone with Barbie?
What's she saying?
Oh, she's saying that
Diego, turn that down.
As we
Let's
found out
fucking
in the
talk.
past,
Just follow the cars.
The crew isn't exactly the best at podcasts.
We're not good. No. Diego is a found library.
Yes.
Because he has no idea what a podcast is. He's listened to 2 in his entire life. Right? Mm-hmm. Do you know what a podcast? You got to talk up. Speak up.
Okay. Yeah.
Project. Feel like it's a revolution. Okay, perfect. So you listen to 2 podcasts. Do you know what podcast you've listened to?
Yeah, the one that you taught, the one that we heard.
The one that we heard.
Yeah.
What would you remember the name of it?
Yeah, getting Doug high or high with Doug.
Getting Doug with high.
Okay, that's the one. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I love it. Yeah. I want to be part of that.
You do?
Oh yeah.
My favorite line of that was when she said we got high and listened to M&M's.
Yeah.
And Doug said they don't talk like they do in the commercials.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. That guy is funny.
That guy is funny.
Mm-hmm.
You'd like to meet him?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you come up to LA?
Okay, let me save some money.
How much?
It's like,
I'll fly you up for a podcast.
oh my god.
Would you like to come up to LA for real?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll fly you up for a podcast, go do some surfing, play a little soccer at Pan Pacific Park.
Oh, beautiful. That sounds great.
Do you know what Pan Pacific? There's a lot of Mexicans though, Diego.
Well, I can survive. Esto solo va.
Where are we now?
Right now, right now we are in Costa Rica. Where are we right now, Diego?
We are in the beautiful country of Costa Rica,
No, I know.
the capital of the world.
No, let's be more specific.
Oh, okay. Liberia.
Liberia?
Heading to Punta Arenas.
Punta Arenas,
Yeah.
and we're gonna spend the night in Punta
We're
Arenas.
going to spend the night in Punta Arenas.
And you are, just so people know, Diego is like a fixer. Is that the right word? He drives us because we don't want to drive in different countries. He speaks a language. He knows the currency denominations. Anytime I overspend for a papaya and a I have to go to Diego and go, how much did I spend? And he'd say, oh, that was $40 you just gave her. And so
That was fun. That lady.
that made that lady's day.
Oh my god, yeah, you did something great, man. That lady became rich after that day.
Yeah, she had a good day.
Oh yeah.
And he's attracted to fat chicks. So, any rebuttal?
How you say that is like.
How do you say
single
what?
and ready to mingle.
What?
Single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, single and ready to mingle. Before you come to LA, we got to work on your catchphrases, okay?
Okay.
Hey girls, I'm single and ready to mingle. That only works in steam rooms.
Steam rooms.
Yeah.
Oh really?
You know what steam rooms are?
Yeah.
What?
With vapor, like steam. Yeah, steam rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what they do in there?
They grab. I don't know. See some
In Hollywood,
tits
that's where.
and
Yeah. It's all
see
for
some
boys.
tits and-
No.
Oh, just
it's
for
all
boys?
boys. It's all boys in Hollywood.
Well, I don't want to see dicks. You know?
Well, yeah. Well, you're gonna see dicks anyway, but you're gonna lose some weight, sweat. But then in LA, it's very popular that the boys go in there and they shave in the steam room, which you're not allowed to do, and then gay sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, I know you don't like it. I'm just giving you a heads up because I'm your friend. So also in the car are John Sales and Kristen Highbreder, who all of a sudden got quiet as fuck. Right, guys?
That's correct.
Yep. Here.
So,
I'm here.
all right, let's try to continue the natural conversation we were having. Let's see if we can do something that I've never been able to do, and that is capture the reality that is being on the road. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm not going to worry about audio. I'm going to hold this just like this, okay? Right, Diego?
Yeah.
It's going to be so... No one's even going to see it. We're just going to talk like we were talking about. You were saying earlier, sayings in Spanish are your favorite sayings.
My favorite saying is.
Don't say pura vida.
No. That one, we already said that one. It will be cara de picha.
Oh, dick face.
That will be dick face. When someone treats you really bad, you have to go cara de picha.
When someone pinches you in the butt, you go, cara de
Cara de
picha.
picha. You are a cara de picha.
You're cara de picha.
Wait, someone pinched you in the butt?
Yeah.
Wait, they pinch you in the butt, and then you go, dick
Dick
face.
face.
Dick face.
That doesn't sound right.
It's almost like flinch, but...
And then there is another one, hijo de puta. That's motherfucker. Yeah.
Hijo, oh, okay, baby fucker. Hijo's baby.
Yeah, baby.
The
hijo's
putas.
like son. Son
Okay.
of a bitch. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Hijo de puta.
Uh-huh.
And then what is it? Trafo narcotraficante. Trafico narcan. How do you say drug? How do you say drug dealer?
Oh, narcotraficante.
Narcotraficante. That's gangster. Narcotrafic. Hey, what's the deal with passing cars in Costa Rica?
Luigi.
Well, here, my friend, we just passed the cars because some of them, they're going as slow as hell.
Yeah.
So we just prefer to pass them, because we need to get straight to dinner. I'm starving.
Yeah, I am starving.
Look at this new road. It's so much
This is
better than
brand
the
new.
other.
What would you say? Would you say the infrastructure of Costa Rica could be improved upon?
Oh, yeah, definitely. But there is...
We had a 2-hour ride today, and it was on... Would you consider those roads bumpy growing up in Costa Rica?
Bumpy? Oh, yeah.
You consider them bumpy.
Yeah, those were craters.
It was ridiculous, right?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
So, but it was only probably like 100 kilometers.
Like 100 kilometers.
How far was our distance for the drive?
That was like 30 kilometers, 35 kilometers.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, but we were going slow because it was really...
No, we weren't going slow.
Oh, we were going slow as shit. We've traveled 85% up of Costa Rica. Now, for those people listening to this podcast that are curious about Costa Rica and where to go in Costa Rica, because I almost came to Costa Rica with my buddy Huicho. Huicho's a Peruvian name for like a small Maurice. Do you know that? Do you have any friends named Huicho?
In Huicho?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a South American name. So, and I have I want to talk about Central America in my theories on creationism in Central America. that I'm dying to talk to you about. But first, we're going to talk about Costa Rica. So if someone was going to come to Costa Rica, someone listening to this podcast and like, I want to go to Costa Rica and they're going to have 3 people, okay? One person wants to do the typical Costa Rican adventure like trip. One person wants to do the laid-back Costa Rican trip. And one person wants to do the trip no one's ever done before. What would it be? Where would they go into? What would they do? One city, one thing.
One city, one thing.
Right.
So, if you want to lay back, chill, have a couple of drinks, smoke a joint, you have to go straight to, I will say, the Pacific side of the country. Let's see, Manuel Antonio National Park. It's a beautiful place to go. That's in the Pacific side. We actually visited part of it. And then I would say...
That was right by the rib joint, right?
Huh?
Right by the rib joint?
The rib joint?
Yeah, when we had ribs after whitewater rafting.
Yeah.
And he was like, go visit Manuel Antonio.
Yeah,
and I thought it was a guy. I didn't know what he's saying. I was like, oh, okay. What do I say to him? That I know you? He was like, he's not here.
No, well... So... Yeah, Manuel Antonio is great. Then I recommend definitely Uvita Beach. That's where we went to the...
Punta Islita?
Punta Islita, yeah, my friend. That's actually a beautiful place. That hotel, I recommend that hotel to every single person that comes here.
You said it to me. All the movie stars come in and they do their... Will you open that for me? All the movie stars come in and they paint the houses.
Oh, yeah. Like actresses, actors, artists. So they come here, they fly straight to Punta Islita.
No, we got it.
I got it.
So Punta Islita is one of them. Manuel Noriega. What was the name of that beach?
Yeah.
Pineapple Head?
Oh, Mark Anthony. I'm sorry. Where's J-Lo's?
Where's J-Lo's?
So wait. So we got. So is there a reason for anyone to go to the Caribbean side of Costa Rica?
Yeah, well, definitely. The Caribbean side is an amazing place.
Yeah.
Full of...
Thank you.
Can I say black people?
Do not. No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
So,
Nope. You cannot say that. This is why I love you. But first of all,
it's full of colorful people, So they actually are extremely laid back.
I wanna. It's very colorful people. So keep going.
Okay. Okay, let's focus. Okay, so the Caribbean side.
Kristen, the conversation's over. I will tell you when we're done.
Okay, I know.
Okay, so stop it. We're dragging it on too long. Keep going.
Shit, there's a semi.
Yeah,
Pass
don't
it
worry.
over.
He'll pass it. Okay, so the Caribbean side is kind of very more colorful. Read James Michener's The Caribbean, and I think you'll understand what Diego's saying.
I got it.
And so the Caribbean, if you were going to Costa Rica, you'd fly into San Juan, correct?
To San Juan? No, San Jose.
Or San Jose.
San Jose.
No, fly into San Juan, and then catch a flight to San Jose.
Okay, yeah, man, nice.
Yeah, and then you go straight. First city you go to, that's a speed bump.
That's fine. A muerto. Speed bump is a muerto.
Just dead.
Just dead.
Just dead. That's another one. You just hit
What
them
does Lomos mean?
Lomas?
Lomos is a speed bump or something?
No, Lomas.
No, llamas. They're
No, not llamas. Lomos.
Oh, I think you're thinking of
Lomos?
No, I didn't see it. Because
Nothing. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, so back to you fly into San Jose.
San Jose.
San Juan.
Yeah, no, San Jose.
San Jose. And then where would you go first?
Okay, I will go to a volcano, to start our trip.
Okay.
A beautiful volcano, maybe Poás volcano that has the second biggest crater in the world. It's beautiful.
Is that pretty much sightseeing, or is there anything to do there?
And just some trails to hike, cloud forest, and you can actually hike to the top and you see the crater.
All right.
Yeah, so beautiful views. So you can do that in half a day.
All right.
And then, that's just to start. And then the hot springs, my friend. You have to go to the hot springs. To
Oh,
relax.
to the hot springs.
Yeah, in La Fortuna. That's another little town in the San Carlos.
Okay.
And then you go to Jaco, to Beatles Bar.
Oh, Jaco. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Beatles
I mean,
Bar.
is that the place we went
That's
to?
the one.
So wait, for those people not knowing what we're talking about, what happens there?
The people, think with their dick, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have kind of a problem in those bars because,
Como se dice?
They spend some money.
What's the word for that? And what's the word for what they are in Jaco?
Putas.
Putas. Is that the word?
Yeah, that's the word.
Really?
Yeah.
So wait, is putas gordas mean fat whore? Really?
Putas gordo, yeah.
There's a place in Florida called Punta Gorda. What's Punta Gorda mean?
Punta Gorda, fat point.
Oh, I thought it was. I guess it doesn't mean fat whore. It's a lot different. Puta Gorda.
Puta Gorda.
So puta means whore.
Yeah.
How many different words do you guys have for whore?
Whore, bitch, no, perra.
No, in Spanish. In
No,
Spanish.
sí, perra, puta, prostituta.
Pero si did. Pero what?
Prostituta.
Oh, prostitute. Yeah, that's ours. I think we made that up and you guys just copied it.
Oh, okay. I'm
Or
sorry.
the pirates took it and then brought it to you guys. Have you been watching Black Sail? Do you know what anything that's on like HBO at all?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of things.
Have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah, a couple of chapters, yeah.
Are you serious? You haven't seen? You got to watch all of them.
Oh, okay. I will.
Do you watch Trip Flip?
Trip flip?
Yeah.
No, my friend.
You don't. Did you know who I was before I came here?
Not at all.
Do you think now you want to Google me a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
After we've spent, how long have we been together? 5 days?
5 days in a row.
And has anyone ever ridden in this front seat other than me?
No, just you.
Right. And how many cars do we have?
We have like 4 cars, 5 cars.
And how many people do we have total?
Oh, 18 people.
18 people.
Yeah.
Did you feel a connection on the first night that we hung out?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, listening to music and me playing music and explaining what it was like to be American.
There you go, yeah.
Do you want me to play one of those songs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can find one. And I know this is going to also infringe on my copyright. But this is... let's see if we can find a song. And this is what we did the first night, me and Diego. We just basically played music and I was like, you ready for one? Here we go.
Yeah, but didn't Eric want to switch drivers on you?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we were at the restaurant and he's like, no, we don't want that driver for this car. And I was like, no, Diego's your driver.
I don't remember. What restaurant was this?
Remember the first night at the chicken place? What was it called? Pollo...
Rusty Pollo.
Pollo Loco.
Pollo Locos?
El Pollo Loco.
Pollo Loco.
The Rusty Chicken, it was.
Rusty
Which isn't it's not a very comforting name for a restaurant. The diseased chicken. ¿Cómo se dice the diseased chicken?
The diseased chicken, la enfermedad del pollo.
Okay, that doesn't sound appetizing. What's the worst name you can have for a chicken restaurant in Spanish that sounds good? Okay? How about a herpes chicken? Herpes chicken.
In Spanish or in English?
In English, how do you say herpes chicken?
Eso sería pollo de herpes. Herpes de pollo.
Herpes de pollo?
Sí.
Sounds like a hopscotch game. Herpes de pollo, jump over the chicken. That's another one of my favorite things to do is translate Spanish without any insight to the language. So you say a sentence in Spanish while I look for this song. Hold on, let's see. I think I can find it. You say a sentence in Spanish and I'll translate it without any knowledge of Spanish. Okay? So say a sentence in Spanish.
Okay. Vamos para San Jose.
I want to go parasailing in San Jose.
Okay.
What did you just say?
We are heading to San Jose.
Okay, say another sentence.
Okay. Las mujeres más hermosas del mundo.
My mom makes awesome milkshakes. Keep going.
Okay.
He has to translate it.
Wait, what was that?
That was the most beautiful girls.
Oh, San Jose has the most beautiful girls?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, then tenemos monos.
I have mono. I have mono. I have mono. As you cough.
Oh my God. Tenemos calles de tierra y que hay que ir muy lento.
I'm going to go kayaking with my friend named Tara. Do you go to bring your friend named Kakaria? This is a fun sentence.
Street something, right?
Yeah, it's got to mean something,
Yeah,
right?
New streets.
Okay. So
What did it say? What was the meaning?
tenemos. So we have the roads.
The roads, new roads.
Yeah, new roads. Yeah.
Okay, say a sentence you'd say to one of your friends if you were going out, and I'll say what you said to your friend, okay?
Okay.
So, like, you see your friend from across the street. He's at a discoteca.
Okay.
You're on you just left a biblioteca.
Okay. So
You don't want to get on the autobus. However, you do have a bicicleta, okay? And you see your friend,
Wow.
and what are you going to say to him?
Carepicha, ¿para dónde va?
Hey, grab that chicken. Get over here. Is that what that means?
No.
Dick face.
They'll be
He
like,
said
dick
your
face.
Oh, that's right. It's dick face. All right. This is a fun segment called Translating Spanish. All right. Say a very famous Spanish saying. Like a very famous Spanish saying that like everyone in Costa Rica knows. Head up, Pura Vida. Pura Vida, by the way, is a beautiful saying. What it means is, it's basically aloha. Aloha. I have hiccups. It's basically aloha, right?
Yeah, it's basically aloha. It has the same meaning.
It has the same meaning,
I like
but
that.
it comes out so quickly, and you don't even know it. It's because it's Spanish. You don't even know it's got slipped in. So there's a joke there that I'm not getting on. So say a very famous Spanish saying, and I'll translate it. Like a very famous Costa Rican saying. Like if I was going to say a famous American, I'd go 407 years ago, our forefathers set forth or I have a dream. Those are famous American statements, speeches. So give me something from Costa Rica, say it in Spanish, and I'll not the whole thing, just a little bit, and I'll translate the beginning of how it should have sounded.
Okay, so actually, we have certain sayings that is like a little quotes. So it will be something like really, really typical. It will be like, ayer pasé por tu casa.
Let's go flying to your house. What did you say?
Yesterday I passed by near your house.
Okay, I got casa. Casa's a hard one to slip by me. Give me something hard.
Okay.
Like, what did the settlers of what is the history of Costa Rica?
The history of Costa Rica is...
It's got to be hardcore Spanish, correct?
So hardcore Spanish. So, la situación es que los malparidos españoles...
Wait, in English. I don't know what you're saying.
So, the situation is that the bastards or these little dick faces from Spain, they arrived to the Caribbean side of the country, the colorful part of Costa Rica. They thought that it was La India, actually.
Yeah.
And when they arrived, the reason why they call it Costa Rica is because it's the rich coast.
Really?
So they were starving, yeah, they were dying. So as soon as they arrived, they found everything, like food, water, and it was beautiful. So they call it Costa Rica, the rich coast. So these little fellas brought...
These little fellas? Sounds like a beginning of a fucking cartoon. These little fellas brought over their gold, their armor, and their horses, and their disease. Keep going.
Diego, go, go.
Go, Diego, go.
Go, Diego, go.
If you think I haven't assaulted him with Go, Diego, go references, you're out of your mind. Keep going. So these little fellas go west.
These little fellas, they started to explore the country. And they arrived into Cartago. Juan Vázquez de Coronado found Cartago. And that was the first capital of Costa Rica. But these guys, actually when they arrived, they ran into all the indigenous people.
And the indigenous people at that time were like, what did they look like? More like Nicaraguans, Aztecs?
Yeah,
Like-
I would say more like, you know,
Mayan?
yeah, Nicaraguans, yeah. Yeah, Nicaraguans, people from Central America, you know.
Okay. So more like Honduran,
Yeah, more like,
El Salvador.
yeah. Because
Okay.
remember that Costa Rica is like a mix of cultures, you know. So all the indigenous from Mexico, okay. So los
Panama,
famosos.
Nicaragua. No?
Huh? Yeah.
So wait,
yeah,
are you guys
exactly.
kind of like the result of a Latin American orgy?
Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah.
You guys are all the South America and Central America fucked, and it's Costa Rica. Because you guys are, and I've said this to you, and I'll say it out loud. Costa Ricans are probably the most attractive.
Well, they're ticos.
But like out of all Latin Americans, Costa Ricans have a very kind of user friendly. Is that what's the right way to say it? But it's like everyone's skinny. Everyone's skinny as shit.
They're
Everyone's
not.
got beautiful hair.
They're
Did we
good
lose
looking.
everybody? Where's everybody?
No,
We fucking lost
so
everybody.
focused on this thing, man. Like,
We lost everybody.
We might have lost everybody.
Oh shit! Get on walkie. Did we really lose everybody?
Hey, is your walkie on, Diego? Turn your walkie
Your
on.
walkie's not on.
aló.
Oh, I turned your walkie off. I'm sorry.
¿Qué se piso la gente?
Well, okay, while we're deciding what we're doing, can I pee?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, we're in the no. Are we in a good neighborhood?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Para ir a San José.
Oh, shit,
San Jose.
seriously? Are we not?
San José, ¿vale?
San José, tenés que volverte, como te vas aquí
Ajá.
y agarrar recto para Nicoya,
Ok, me devuelvo aquí.
aquí,
Ajá.
Sí.
Y sigo directo en el parque ahí.
¿ah?
Y sigo directo en el parque.
O sigue aquí
Voy aquí.
por donde entró.
Ajá, está bien.
Diego,
Yep.
you know where San Jose is.
Yeah,
Diego, you live in fucking San Jose. It's like getting lost on our way to Tallahassee from
This
Tampa.
guy about where San Jose is.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
we're gonna
this-
just...
No, he was just making sure he knew where it was.
Is your phone ringing yet? Because I'm sure
My
they
phone is
noticed.
alive. My phone is alive.
Wait, isn't there people following us too? We're not the last car.
No, we're the last car.
Oh,
We
we're
missed
the last
everybody.
car?
We
No,
we
wait,
are
we're not the last
just
car.
giving you a heads up right now. We're all
Can
alone.
we pull over so I can pee?
I did fart. I did fart.
Oh, it's
No, but
disgusting.
Kristen,
What?
I wouldn't pee yet.
Okay.
God damn it, Diego. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
No, I figure he started to slow down a little bit when he got.
Actually, well, you can pee there.
That's
if you
okay.
want.
We need to find our people, right?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna call them. Well, you know what? We'll just keep it going.
We can
We'll
keep
figure
going.
this out.
But if you can pull over when we're not in the town, I will pee on the side of the road if I have to.
We will all be audio taping that.
What?
Nothing. I was saying I'm gonna make sure I hit pause.
Right now.
Oh yeah. So are you calling Barbie? Pull into Soda Sen
We'll get out the
Nandarina.
car.
Does that mean the orange shack?
Go there.
The orange soda shack, right?
For the restroom.
Dude, can I tell you the thing that blows me away that I cannot get used to is fucking like toddlers riding on motorcycles. That child is got to be like 4 years old.
Oh yeah, that's so common here.
Here,
Really?
I have like two. This is good? If I give him that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, give them money to go pee.
I know.
Are you calling Barbie?
Yeah, I'm calling Barbie.
Okay.
Oh no, I got stuck.
So I meant to find earlier the music that defined being American, and I found it. Although I don't know if I can. Yeah, I found it. We'll play it in a second. Diego's calling Barbie. Mele. Melly. I've been saying her name wrong. Anytime there's a bunch of vowels in a name, I always say it wrong. What's her whole name? Melida Barbie.
Yeah.
Melida Barbie. And once you say Melida, I always got it. But once I get the Melly.
Melly. Yeah.
It's like we have a Manu,
Mane, Luigi, Melida, Diego, y Manuel.
Yeah. Do you realize how confusing that is to Americans?
Yeah,
That's like saying we got a Kristen, a Kirsten, a Christian, and Christiana. Or any word?
No. But
I'm glad I started. I'm definitely glad I started podcasting this because now we're lost. What city are we in? Do you know?
I believe that we are. I have no freaking idea.
I have no freaking idea. Why did you choose not to curse? You can say fuck.
Okay, I have no fucking idea.
Are the roads you travel tough? John Sales, our audio engineer, is sound asleep in the back seat.
Sounds.
¿Dónde putas que vamos a comer, mae? ¿Por dónde va usted, mae? ¿Está loco?
Is that her?
Ah, está loco. Mae, yo me metí aquí en un pueblo, mae. No, yo no sé, me imagino que aquí sigo directo para Chepi ya. Y no sé, la verdad.
Do you want to stop and test it? Make sure you hear it.
No, I've already got it. I'll keep it constant.
Constantly crap.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Fuck
That's alright.
It is what it is, you know?
Hey, it's real, man.
De no sé dónde estoy, mae. Son toque.
I would love to have perfect sound, but that would really entail so much. Where are you going?
I'm here just...
Well, no. Where are you going?
Just give me a minute, man.
Okay, Diego just left the car. Kristen's being, it's just Sales and I, our doors open. And we're in the middle of Costa Rica. And it's a small town that it actually looks very friendly.
Yeah, it does.
I don't want to set the scene bad. I am an American, so I will over-exaggerate things for effect. But it looks very friendly.
Listen, there has not been a bad vibe the whole time we've been here.
Yeah, that should be noted.
absolutely true.
That should be noted in traveling to Costa Rica. Holy shit, it's user-friendly.
Yeah.
Everyone, this Pura Vida means like live a pure life. Be like it's the nicest thing, and everyone that's here is the fucking nicest human being you've ever met. Everyone's beautiful for one. All the dudes have ripped abs. All the girls are gorgeous. Yeah. I have a theory about Costa Rica that I will not share, but you heard it in that I believe it's the result of an orgy, is the concept. Is that all the beautiful people had sex and they ended up in Costa Rica?
There has been talk about orgies, actually.
Yeah. Are we?
What happened? Did we get a hold of her?
Have we rolled
We're
doing
past the entrance like about 15 kilometers.
Oh, well, that's what's that in real miles?
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
We passed it? She didn't realize we were not with her yet?
Are they at the restaurant?
No.
No.
Oh, really?
They're like in a big line of cars. So
They're in a line.
They're in traffic?
yeah, there's a lot
It's called traffic.
traffic. Traffico.
Yeah, Traffico.
Traffico.
They're in Traffico?
Yeah, they're in Traffico. They're stuck in traffic.
Oh, well then I'd rather be doing this.
Do you know Luigi called somebody a Bumbaclot?
Did he really?
He did.
Do you know what Bumbaclot means?
Bumbaclat.
Yeah.
I heard that in music. Bumbaclat.
Yeah, pussyclot. It's basically a bumbaclot is the towel a woman would use if she was having that time of the month.
Oh.
So when you say it to another person in Jamaica, you're saying you're that towel that she would use. That's how. That's aggressive.
No, the next thing is fists.
Yeah, if you say bumbaclot, bumbaclot means fists.
Yeah, you're gonna fight.
And it's totally inoffensive. It's not even as explicit. Like, in this podcast, that wouldn't be a big deal. Like, no one would even know, like, but in Jamaica, dude, you cannot call, because I just from listening to reggae music, I kept going, what's up with this bumbaclot? And the guy stopped me. What was the guy's name? Do you remember his name?
It wasn't Andy, was it?
I don't remember.
Andy was the big guy. Andy was the thing that he solved all problems.
I want to say it was like Jameson or Thompson or...
Yeah, Andy was our main fixer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. But he was like, Bert, you got to stop saying that. And I was like, how come? And he was like, you realize what you're calling people? I was like, I'm not calling people that. And he goes, no, you're saying a bumbaclot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe I am.
So, Bert, this is a podcast, right?
It's a podcast.
What about the pod?
What about the pod? This is the pod right here.
Oh, okay.
This thing in my hand technically is the pod.
Okay.
When I put it online, that'll be the cast. Theoretically, the pod is the microphone. I'm assuming, and I'm a big fan. And you've never listened to podcasts other than Getting Doug with I?
No, that's my first one.
Really?
Yep.
What do you think Doug looks like?
I mean, he's a big stoner, so...
He's a big stoner. Do you know anything about him?
No.
He did a movie called called Have you ever heard
Super
of
Hyman.
Super Size Me?
Supersize me? No.
Have you heard of that movie?
No.
Where the guy ate McDonald's for 30 days?
No.
No, guy ate McDonald's for 30 days. Guy's name was Morgan Spurlock, and he called it Super Size Me. Well, Doug Benson did a movie called Super High Me, where he smoked weed for 30 days, and then didn't smoke weed for 30 days. And he wanted to find out if he was a better person on weed or off weed. And it turns out he's a better person on weed.
Spurlock didn't even make it 30 days, did he?
No, Spurlock did not. Did he?
No, I don't know.
I think he tapped out because the doctor told him to stop.
Right, he was going to kill himself.
Yeah. Hey, you ever notice that you drive really fast sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I notice that a lot.
I think he was driving faster before we started the podcast.
He slowed up for the podcast once he got us lost. So Doug Benson did that movie. What color hair do you think he has?
Yeah, like brown color.
Yeah, brown. You're fucking rolling the dice on that one. Okay, what color eyes? Oh, you're gonna say brown too. That's right.
Uh-huh.
Is he a tall person? Is he a short person? Is he overweight? Is he skinny?
I would say mid-height.
Mid-height.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, keep going. Is he fat?
I would say he is a little bit fat because he smokes, so he must eat a lot.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, all right.
Munch.
Does he have a beard or a mustache?
No, he doesn't.
He's got a goatee. Like you do, yeah.
Oh, really?
What do you call that in Spanish? Goatee?
Eso es un candado.
Candado?
Candado.
Candado?
Yeah, like a lock.
A lock?
Yeah, lock.
Oh,
Lock.
shit. Oh, fuck. You call that a lock on your face?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a lock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking genius. How long have you called it locks? Is that like what you guys always called it?
All my life, yeah.
Like when your dad, when you saw that on your face, was like, oh, nice lock, asshole.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, My dad got pretty pissed with my piercings at the beginning.
Your persons?
Yeah, I had 3.
Yeah, how many? What did you? I'm confused.
Piercings.
Oh, piercings. I thought you said persons. I was like, you had 3 persons? Where did you pierce?
One here in my, how do you call it?
Oh, in your eyebrow.
Yeah, eyebrow.
And then where else?
And then I have one in here. I don't know how you call this thing.
That's the ear.
Yeah, in my ear I had 2.
It's a fucking ear.
Yeah, no, no, but this part of my ear.
Oh, that part of your ear. That's like the septum of your ear.
Uh-huh. So that one. And then I just, took
Oh, no. That's 2. Where was the other one?
Oh, yeah, and another one here.
Oh, I thought it was going to be on your cock.
Yeah.
What do they call that? If you pierce the head of your cock in Spanish, what do they call that?
Oh, y eso se llama, le pusieron un arete en la punta del gorro. En la punta de la picha. Yeah, like
Really?
the tip of your dick.
On the tip of your dick, we call it Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
Okay, Prince Albert.
Yeah.
So you
Prince
go like
Albert.
that, like, hey, I want a Prince Albert.
No one does that. Like, no one says, oh, give me a Prince Albert. Like, I mean, people do, but they're hipsters. Oh, that's right. We explained hipsters to you this week.
Oh, yeah.
Or you call them? What do you call them?
Hipsters.
No. Say it the way you said it.
Hipsters?
No, you said heapsters. Oh, I am not a heapster. Because I played some hipster music for you. And you said, oh, birds, please change the music. Apparently, I'm not a heapster.
Yeah, I remember that.
You're so enjoyable to be around. How old are you?
I'm 28.
You're only 28.
I'm only 28.
What would you describe yourself physically if there was a person, a female listener to this podcast, that would marry you, give you American citizenship, okay? You could have sex with her, but she's probably not going to be good looking.
Okay, so
Would you do it?
Depending how many beers.
How many beers? But you marry her and then you could be an American. Would you ever want to go to America?
Yeah, definitely. I have been there before. And
Why would you want to leave Costa Rica?
no, I don't want to leave my country, but I like to travel. So I went to the United States to check it out.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to LA.
Where'd you go in LA?
I went downtown, backpacking downtown.
Oh, fucking beautiful. Someone gave that. You know what? Can I tell you? That is the equivalent of going to San Jose and going I'm gonna go find a fucking IKEA. You don't have that. I don't know the reference to use, but that's like going to going to downtown San Jose and going there. I saw Costa Rica.
Oh, okay.
Like when you go to LA, you got to go to Hermosa Beach.
I went to Venice Beach.
Venice Beach is a little bit of a clusterfuck. It's crazy there. It's fun. It's good. It's good to see, but I would not.
Well, actually, I was staying at.
Where did you stay?
Anaheim.
Well, I'm sorry, where?
California. That's Anaheim.
You know what's so funny is I don't realize what a literally. Is that a cop? Oh, it's Suzu. I don't realize what a Latin-centric city Los Angeles is until I hear someone of Latin descent say the names. Anaheim. Anaheim is speed bump. Anaheim is okay. I would not go there personally. I would definitely not stop in Anaheim if I was going to California.
Yeah, actually, I had family, so.
Oh, really?
I went there, yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
And I took a job. So
You got a job?
Yeah, I got a job.
What did you do?
I work at a clothing store called Stienmart. Steinmart, whatever,
Steinmart. You worked at Steinmart? I worked at a Steinmart.
Steinmart?
Yeah, Steinmart. It's good. My wife shops there. I can't shit on Stienmart. It's just funny to hear of a Costa Rican guy moving to Anaheim to work at the Stienmart.
Everything you dreamed of, Diego.
No.
I have a visualization.
Freaking American Dream was awful, man. Working in that place, carrying boxes with a lot of Mexicans and shit. What the fuck,
And they all thought you were Mexican?
Yeah. No. Mexican and Puerto Rican.
I have a visualization of Diego running up to his friends, sitting on a piece of driftwood in Costa Rica, goes, guys, I'm going to America. I got a job at Steinmart. And they're like, a Steinmart? Oh, must be run by the Jews. We're going to be so much money. You're going to be rich. Steinmart.
I didn't see that one coming.
I did not see that coming either. The best is the way that you said it. Steinmart. Steinmart.
How do you say it?
It's Steinmart.
Oh.
But you just don't, no E in front of it, just Steinmart.
Steinmart.
But now I'm saying it like you are. I can't say it the way, I will never be able to say it the way it's normally said, because all I can hear is you going, I got a job at, how do you say it? Steinmart?
Steinmart.
Oh. And the best is coming from Central America. Like and I know this because all my friends growing up were Cuban. You could never call a person of Latin descent another Latin descent. You could never call like a Cuban Puerto Rican because they would lose their fucking minds. Yeah. And so a Costa Rican, we're talking about the Germans of the Latin culture right behind. You guys are the Switzerland. You guys are Switzerland of Latin culture. Would you not say?
Yeah.
Argentinians or Germany?
Or Italian.
Or Italians, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Let's figure out. Okay?
Okay.
We're gonna give every Latin American country a nomenclature from Europe. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna start off by saying England. Who's the England of Latin America?
Latin America. That would be. I would say. Let's see. I would say Panama.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I just know. Yeah, Central America, right?
No. All Latin America.
All
Let's
Latin
do all
America.
of Latin America.
Well, that's hard because I've never been in South America,
But you know the people.
Yeah, I know the people. So let me just think. It would be England. Freaking England.
I don't know. Argentina might be England.
British people.
Like English people. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I'll describe them. You tell me who they are. Okay? English people. They're a little snobby. They think they're smarter than you because of the way they speak.
They read books every day.
They read books every single day. They drink tea. They're into tradition.
They're poor.
Okay? But they also have redheads.
Is your podcast big in Britain?
It's very big in Britain, but I hope they're enjoying this. It's very big in Britain. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Don't worry, it's going to get worse from here, okay? You guys are just at the top of the mountain. England would be like like English people consistently, when you talk to an English person, they go, darling. Like they almost like kind of pander to you, like, moron, hey, dummy. And then when you say something like very simple, like, here's a cheeseburger, they're like, that is brilliant. I love brilliant cheeseburgers. So who would that be? Argentinians?
Yeah, Argentinians.
I say this as a compliment only in that British people are probably the top of the tier. British and German people are like the top tier when it comes to Europe.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So that would be Argentinians?
Yeah, Argentinians and Chilenos.
Okay.
Chilean.
Chilean. Oh, I never even thought about Chilean people.
Yeah, Chilean people.
Now, okay. French people.
French people.
They don't like you. They don't want you there. But actually, I can't even say that because I was just in France and it was absolutely fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So I can't even fucking use these. I can't be a part of this because as soon as I start saying that, I go, God damn it, I was just in France. I didn't meet one snobby French person and we tried to make it happen.
You know what
like,
the problem is, though? You started this.
Yeah, I did start this. Who would be like the French people?
French people. Okay.
Probably Peruvians.
Who doesn't shower?
Who doesn't?
Okay.
Who doesn't shower?
Yeah, Peruvian.
Okay, Peruvians. My buddy Huicho is a Peruvian. 100% Peruvian. Well, 50%.
This was the fucking entrance, man.
How fucking far did you drive past it?
Freaking 15 kilometers.
It's interesting how you choose to say fuck and freaking. So, okay, let's get out of this. Let's get out of the racism thing with the Latin. Oh, is this a road stop? What is this?
It's like a checkpoint.
Damn it.
You should check your
I'm naked.
Your butt bite with him.
No, I'm going to change my bad bite.
Is this a bat bite, officer?
Maya, que hay a butt bite here. A butt bite here.
Fucking asshole. This freaked me out. I got bit by a bat this weekend, everybody. Theoretically, I had a bat bite, and I was nervous that I was going to die. It was very lighthearted at first, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
It was very lighthearted, and then I even got into a back and forth with Doug Stanhope on the internet because he loves coming to Costa Rica. Hey man, I got to hook you up with Doug Stanhope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got a podcast. You're gonna love his podcast. I got to get you in a podcast, man.
Yeah.
You're good on them. So, and you'll love Doug. He does not smoke weed though. But no, he does not. Doug Stanhope, not Doug Benson. Doug Benson does. Doug Stanhope doesn't. Doug's a very common name. It's like Javier here.
Oh, okay.
Who you calling?
Amelia is calling me.
Okay, answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer.
Very real. This is what a podcast is. Do you know how you listen to them talk and it just doesn't seem scripted?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, same thing. Now it's just me and you.
Hello.
In English, please. English.
De nada, es que aquí veníamos en un show ahí que este mae me tiene todo desconcentrado.
I ran over a couple frogs.
Ya, es que si vieras que lo que era.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
El mae sacó un poco de chunches y todo.
I got into a foosball game.
Bueno, pero aquí estoy ya en el puente, ya estoy llegando.
I'm gonna beat up this chick if I ever see her again.
Ajá.
Yeah, you think it's funny, huh? Okay. Kristen. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Anytime the boat goes Kristen.
Hola, Melita. We're good. How are you?
Hey, Bert, what are you wearing on this car trip?
Well, you don't have to wait for us. Why don't you just pick a place and we'll meet you there?
Just tell her where.
Yeah, tell her to order appetizers.
Yeah, we're getting. Yeah, I mean, well.
Ooh, tell her to order barbecue boca.
Barbecue boca. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker. Bert wants to tell you something.
Barbie.
I'm here, baby.
Hey, can you order what is it? Boca barbecue. Barbecue boca.
Okay, we'll go there. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, we'll be there. We're right behind you. Diego got lost.
We got a little distracted, but just pick a place and we will meet you there for dinner.
Okay, can I talk to Diego real quick to tell him where we're going so he doesn't get lost?
Yes.
Oh, good luck with that.
Go, Diego,
Dime.
go.
Diego, vamos a Tres Hermanas, ahí en la esquina. ¿Sabes dónde es? Enfrente de la gasolinera.
No, nunca he ido, Meli. Pero
Ay, puta Diego, dígame. Mira, llegando a la
She said, I want to eat with my cousin. He's like, I don't want to eat with your cousin. She said, my cousin's ticklish.
bueno, saliendo de
My
aquí
cousin's
sería.
scared of you tickling it.
Sí, llegando a la carretera interamericana, la principal, va
Sí,
a
al
estar el
frente.
restaurante en la esquina a la izquierda.
My other
Okay,
cousin's a
thank-
principal at a high school. And
Un toro inmenso.
Sí, ya. Sí,
he beats up
sí,
bullies.
ya me acuerdo.
Ok, pura vida, nos vemos ahí.
Ok, pero ya.
What that means, I love you, and then ciao means I'll see you in a little bit. Okay,
Okay, we're on track.
we're
Here
back
we go.
on track, Diego.
Ok, bring it up.
Okay.
Vámonos.
Here's your phone.
Pura vida.
Diego, here's your phone.
Hey, can you text and drive here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you cannot, but
We
you.
should not do that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you cannot. That's the one thing about my buddy Huicho, is that he grew up in Peru up until he was like 10. And so every time he used like English, he always used the full contraction. I do not want to go. And you go, it's don't. And he goes, no, it's do not. I do not want to go. And he always messed up the not the hyphen, the emphasis on a word. So how would you say, how you say the word of the dog? You know the dog that looks like a hellhound? It's a big, big dog. It's black with a brown chest and brown dots above its eyes. It's they call it like the full name. It starts with an R.
Ricky Ricon.
No, it's not Ricky. Ricky Ricon. It's a dog. It's a dog breed. It's black. It's got a docked tail. And it's got a brown chest.
No, I don't know.
Do you know the breeds of dogs? Docked means they cut off its tail.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you the name of I'll spell it out, but I want you to say it. It's yeah. You don't have. Do you have pure breed dogs here?
Pure what?
Pure breed, like
Yeah, like breed, like
no, like pure pura vida,
like
pura brida, like a pure breed dog, like a dog
like
that
the
is
original.
the original dog. Yeah,
the
yeah.
original
You
dog.
guys have original dogs here. You guys have original dogs.
Hot dog,
So wait, what are the original dogs here? It's got to be like Chihuahuas.
Chihuahua, Doberman.
Okay, name original dogs, okay? It's an original dog. It's got a black coat, means like its hair. It's got a brown chest, and then brown dots above its eyes, and it's big. It's 130 pounds. It's spelled R-O-T-T.
Rottweiler.
That's exactly how he's supposed to say it. Rottweiler. Like rock lobster. Rottweiler.
Rottweiler.
It's a Rottweiler.
Rottweiler, yeah.
No, Rottweiler.
Rottweiler.
What's the beer that it's white with a red emblem and it's B-U-D-W?
BMW?
No, the beer. The beer. B-U-D-W-I-E-S-E-R.
B-U-D-W-I? Budweiser?
Budweiser. That's how my buddy Huicho grew up talking. He'd go, oh, did you see that Rottweiler? And we go, no, we didn't. We saw a Rottweiler. We didn't see a Rottweiler. Or a Budweiser.
I'm a Budweiser.
You are flying down this fucking dirt road right now.
Oh, man, yeah.
Just for the record.
Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just for the record. Oh, man, yeah. Just
How far are we away from the group?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
And are we close to our hotel after that?
Yeah, like an hour. An hour and a half.
Dude, an
No,
hour?
we don't have another hour, do we?
No, there's no way we have another hour. We've done an hour podcast. We did it an hour in. We did get lost for 25 minutes.
You know.
Oh,
Diego's just making shit up.
Sometimes I don't think you really know your directions. Like the other day when we left that thing, the ferry, and you were like, it's going to be 20 minutes to the restaurant.
Yeah.
And it was 2.5.
Yeah. That's Tico time.
Tico time.
Yeah, you know, you have to chill out.
What's Tico mean?
Time. Tico, when you refer to something that is really small. Poquitico. So you add the tico. Because just small means, little is poquito. But in Costa Rica, we add the tico. Poquitico. Chiquitico. So that's the meaning of
What's
tico.
chiquitico?
Chiquitico, little.
So what if I said I have a pingatico?
Pichatico.
Pichetico? Hey, you realize he's dragging something behind this truck that you're about to run onto, right? Thank you.
Thanks for the heads up.
How many times did I get you out of an accident this week?
My friend, you have been an excellent co-driver, maybe 3 times.
What was your favorite part of me this week?
Of you?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh my God, those farts, man! You fart like hell.
Whoa! Yeah.
I did fart like hell. We had a good moment today in the car after I almost got bucked off that horse.
Yeah.
And I was in the car and I was spiraling, and I pulled up my phone and I started playing Candy Crush, and I go, it's amazing how Candy Crush just cheer you up, and Diego goes, I know you changed totally, dude. I got so happy playing Candy Crush.
His mood totally changed. Man.
That was bad. That was bad.
Are you ready for the fame that's going to happen when you do this podcast?
Oh, I'm just waiting for it.
Are you gonna start a Twitter account?
Yeah, man. As soon as I get home.
You are home.
No, not at all.
Hey, hang on one second.
Freaking, I don't know. I'm going to party. I need to get laid. Seriously, man.
Well, we got one more night, Kristen. Diego already said he was attracted to you.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Diego.
She's very attracted to you too.
No, she's amazing.
Diego's only note was you aren't fat enough. Because I need fat chicks. Oh, hey, will you take this, John?
Thank you.
Oh, this is so much fun. This has turned into so much fun. Here's what we got to do. We just got to work through the awkwardness. Through the awkwardness,
Without that, you wouldn't have a podcast.
Yeah.
Well, we're going backwards.
What's up? Yep. We got 20 minutes after dinner. So what we'll do is we'll do this podcast up until dinner. We're going to have dinner. Then we'll get back in. And then we'll do the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
But we're going to go up until dinner. And right now we're at... I don't know if I'm still recording.
What are you going to work for dinner, my friend?
What?
What are you going to work for dinner?
The levels are so low, Sales.
I know, that's why I wanted you to check them, but I think you should just go ahead and... We're in traffic, you can just pause.
Yeah,
All right, I'm going to pause. I understand the levels are low. Oh, it's not low when I do this, though. The levels are low. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it. God damn it, they're jumping all over the place.
Well,
all right, we're going to pause it, guys. We're going to pause it, and I understand the levels are low. I'm going to try to correct that in post. But I just want to make sure that the second part of the podcast is good, too. All right, I'll be back.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.